know about you guys, but I'm absolutely ready for my vacation. I'm gonna bring my little king plush with me. I'm gonna bring the Millennium Puzzle just because I need some good luck. And well, no, what are you doing here? No, get out of here. I'm going on vacation to get away from. No, take your friends with you. I don't want you guys. No. What? I guess I'm not going on vacation anymore because now I have to address this. I don't know about you guys, but I was expecting a vacation when Perils of Paradise was introduced to Hearthstone, and unfortunately, I might need to get a vacation away from Hearthstone. But it really is impossible for me to get away from this game because we are currently sitting at 20K subscribers, and as of the past like 2-3 days, we've shot this number up about an extra 150. So keep hitting that sub button, keep, subscribing to the channel to help us do this full time and to keep going. And we got a special announcement that'll be happening in about a month from now. So make sure you're subscribed to be notified about all those updates because we are talking about rank 1 legend warrior. Oh boy, I don't know if I like this. I don't know if I like this at all because it's control warrior with Zilliax, and they just keep bringing him back over and over again. But yeah, rank 1 legend from I'm Changed in the NA server with this version of warrior, because I believe this is the best way of playing control warrior right now, because it is essentially what control warrior did back in the day. It denies your board, it plays big minions, and then it never lets up on the board. So yeah, unfortunately this deck is actually very, very strong right now, and it is all due to Chemical Spell being the absolute most busted enabler. It's really funny how this card was completely trash in the last expansion to where maybe you could do something with like a Grom combo, but now it is all about pulling out the Zilliax at 9 mana, so that way you can get your elusive and your reborn synergies working perfectly. It's got rush and lifesteal, like you already know what Zilliax does. And the funniest thing about this is that if this was 8 mana, there'd be a possibility of it being pulled out by Inventor Boom. But the reason why it can't be 8 mana is because we gave warrior ramp in the form of trail mix and new heights, so you just have the perfect curve of playing new heights on turn 3 into Chemical Spill on turn 4 to just pull out the Zilliax, and then the game is just simply over against a lot of decks that cannot deal with this gigantic wall that this card presents. And this is the reason why a lot of people are complaining about Zilliax right now. It is legitimately, I win. It's like Exodia. Like, it comes down onto the field, and if you bring back, all 5 pieces at one time, it's just gonna win the game automatically. So Hydration Station bringing back 3 Zilliaxes, Inventor Boom bringing back 2 Zilliaxes, the fact that it has Reborn, so only 1 Zilliax has to die in order to enable this double synergy, it's absolutely crazy. So the rest of the deck is just enabling this by putting in a bunch of card draw, putting in like a Stone-Skinned Armorer, all you can eat in order to draw the Zilliax specifically. But the tribes you got to keep in mind, you have a mech, you have a pirates, you have a totem, and you also technically have a Naga in the deck with the Tidepool Pupil. I thought Dirty Rat was a beast, but that's just because this guy is ugly like the beast. Am I right? God, I hate this card, but he's a very necessary evil for Control Warrior to work. And there might be some, some wiggle room in some of these cards, but I would say try just playing this list originally because it is going all in on summoning the Zilliax as quickly as possible, but some of these one-ofs are very necessary in order to get to those turns to where if you don't have the scam, you just need to play the 9 mana Zilliax for its original cost, then you have to buy time and stall the game with cards like Sanitize as a one-of, Craftsman Hammer as a one-of, the Armor as a one-of in order to draw out your cards. Obviously Bash and Dirty Rat kind of makes sense as a one-of, but the Town Crier, this is a card you're just gonna mulligan for, so you can immediately get the only rush card that matters, the Zilliax, into your hand. So the cards that you're gonna be mulliganing for are your Town Crier and your Totem, as well as All You Can Eat. The other cards you can definitely keep in your mulligan are going to be Trail Mix as well as New Heights. You can keep New Heights every single time, but Trail Mix is usually a card you don't want to keep unless you have the right enabler cards like the Chemical Spell. And I'm seeing a lot of conversation around this topic as well, but Zilliax is actually a mulligan keep in this deck. It's that powerful. You want to keep this card because then if you draw the chemical spill, it's just that good. So the mulligan is not necessarily that complicated because it really is just mulligan for all of your Zilliax cards. And if you don't get the right cards in the mulligan, then you at least have some removal and some armor stall cards, as well as some cycle to just help you stall out the game, buy some time, and then get those key cards to win the game. So yeah, this deck is really all in on making Zilliax work, and apparently it is so good that someone hit rank 1 legend with this deck. So yeah, Zilliax might need to get nerfed if this trend doesn't continue downward, and as of right now, this deck isn't dominating the meta, but it is definitely going to be unfair against the diamond ranks, and that might be a little bit of a concern. Now, I still believe it is way too soon for us to nerf anything as of right now, and it looks like the designers are going down this approach to where they are going to wait the full 2 weeks before making any changes, and I think that is absolutely great. Again, it is not about, you know, identifying what is a problem now, it's about what is going to be a problem down the line, so that way we don't have a deck that just pops up and is like Shopper Demon Hunter. I keep bringing back this example, but it's such a great example to where if we don't nerf everything all in one swoop, there will be one deck that still remains king. So we just gotta deal with it for the time being. I have a video coming out, if it hasn't already been released, talking about how you could technically counter Zilliax, but it's more of a meme idea. So there's still a lot of interesting decks and new synergies to explore within Perils of Paradise, but some people are definitely not happy with the case of Zilliax being unnerfed or not being dealt with right now. But if this card is still going to be a problem, Blizzard has to do something about it, and they will do something about it. It's just a matter of whether or not that change is going to be good enough. And don't forget, if you do enjoy this kind of content, feel free to like this video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and check out the Patreon if you want to help us get out of this crappy studio apartment, so that way I can make more content without babies crying all the time. But so thank you so much for making it to the end of this deck breakdown, and we'll see you for the next video. I tried aggro Shaman. Shaman feels like garbage to me. I cannot get almost any Shaman deck to work, and I played mostly Shaman yesterday. It is very upsetting.
The chaos.
I'm trying my hardest to make it work. All right, this is another rank 1 deck. It's rank 1 warrior. We're just gonna get some clips with it so I don't have to play it again. Dirty Rat though. This deck is very anti-fun. So what am I supposed to keep here? Probably none of this. I guess the Warlock. I could keep Dirty Rat, but this seems a bit much. Still no announcement from Blizzard. It better be coming out today, man, because I don't feel like it's gonna be coming out tomorrow. I almost want to ask my contact, being like, when will it be posted, so that way I can be online to talk about it. PR loves to push bad news on a Friday so people forget about it all over the weekend. Well, that's not what's gonna happen with Hearthstone. That's a terrible idea. Here's the problem with that approach. If you're going with that approach, you're automatically showing that you don't understand the community that you're trying to represent. Like, if the whole point is to have good PR with the game, why would you do something that stupid? Why would you do something that utterly stupid? Okay, well, I'm about to take a lot of damage, but we have all you can eat into ETC into Chemical Spill. Do I think Misa is a safe craft? I believe so if you want to play Druid. There's a lot of good Druid decks with him. We're starting to get to the point where cards are now safe. Because Druid and Warrior just busted. And hey, I did the turn 3 heights. We win the game. Didn't we have that somewhat recently, but the community was still angry by Monday and they had to do something? Exactly, dude. That's why that's not gonna work. If your schedule is to give bad news on Friday and then not do anything about it the next, like, Monday or Tuesday in the hopes that people forget, that's not going to work. That is a very stupid idea to try. Was that guaranteed?
Job's done.
It was not guaranteed. We got lucky. But notice how, like, I went up against 3 warriors that just had Chemical Spill into Zilliax immediately. People do stupid things because they are stupid. B, Crowd's Tide, and run Minor Patch on Friday. Oh, well. Oh, yeah, Crowd Strike running Minor Patch on Friday. Yeah, Big Company did that. Unbelievable. Big Company responsible for IET all across the world, dude. And just like that, he concedes, right? It's amazing how easy this deck is to play. It's just so amazing how simple this is. I feel like whenever I keep this card in my mulligan, it usually does not pay out. Just chill, I guess.
Announcement. Sorry, we don't have new board in compensation. We are
Coin needle
rolling a
totem?
side patch adding Beach Hat PNGs to some heroes in the shop. Joshua Prime played text-to-speech for 2,500 channel points.
Blizzard could do this. They could just blame no board on Skibbity, because apparently there's no definition of what the word is, so it's open to interpretation. Just like that, am I learning Zoomer culture now? Am I finally assimilated? Hey, play Hearthstone. Where board announcement? I'm a true Skibbity master now. Skibbity bibbity hip hop. Never forget. So play this, play the Zilliax. This deck really is just all about Zilliax, man. This is crazy. Announcement, sorry, we don't have a new board in compensation. We're rolling out a side patch along Beach Hat's PNG to some heroes in the shop. Deathwing, but with a hat. Hear ye, hear ye. Alright, well, he played this for 3 damage. I don't think he understands how the deck works, so either that, or he doesn't have another elemental, which is huge for me.
This treasure ain't fit for
Absolutely huge for me. Isn't he supposed to bounce the lamp? It doesn't look like he had the tools to do such. He just had to keep the chain going. All right, honestly, this is still a matchup that we can lose. So we're gonna have to push a lot of tempo here. We play the Marin, we draw 3 cards. We might have to like ham and hopefully hit a right combo piece or something. Okay. Yeah, there's definitely, I have lots of ways to lose this game. This is like the matchup that is super hard for us to win if he just has the right cards. And he's just drawing everything right now.
I will not be denied.
Play this next turn. I can play Marin into draw 3 on 10 mana. It's one of the generic names, non-golden hero power as well. It might be a bot or a bot account. I don't think it's a bot, it's just someone just playing a lot.
We hear your questions on timing of announcements and why.
He is playing very fast. I don't think this is a bot.
There is no update on the board situation. Hang tight, as we'll be sharing an
This guy
update
just probably
next
has an
week on
alternate
that,
account,
along
if
with what
anything.
the announcement team is focusing on for the future. Hit Lord 927
Alright, we're probably
played
dead.
text to speech for 2,500 channel points.
How do I even prevent myself from just getting OTK'd? I kind of can't, right? Like, the only way of stopping it would be a Speaker Stomper. Which, honestly, maybe Speaker Stomper goes into the ETC. Could be a legitimate way of utilizing it. Fan of Knives. He needs to keep the elemental chain going. Back at 30. Well, that's unfortunate. Doesn't look like he had an elemental. No bouncer, no nothing. I mean, I'm supposed to keep it, right? It's actually got a 71% kept win rate. That is nuts. That is absolutely crazy. Nuts. Trail mix, by the way. Haha, get it. Are there any other rush cards? No, it wouldn't make sense to run this in the deck. All right. Clark has become 300% more of a sad streamer. No, I'm just collective and calm right now. I'm just not freaking out. I'm just sitting here. And honestly, after this game, I really gotta post the video. I gotta not delay it anymore. Draw 3. Too soon to play this. For your OTK Druid list, the Zilliax, the classic 9 mana poison lifesteal. It's actually it's copy and perfect. It's 6/5 copy, not elusive. And I didn't realize that until the very end. So.
HELLSCREAM, the best Hearthstone player that ever lived.
Safety violations, nothing serious.
Whoa. Oh man, a bomb and a gun? Dude, calm down. This guy brought the 2 things you're not allowed to bring into an airport. He brought a bomb and a gun. Dude needs to chill. You think I can get lucky? So there are two things I'm looking to have happen here. I can do this, draw into the chemical spill. Oh my god, the tempo.
One stab, many kill.
Imagine, it's funny how this doesn't even count on the Zilliax. Immediately draws a bomb. So do this. Imagine just playing the mayor and just saying screw you. It's probably not a good idea though. I think, yeah, we do this.
I found a sea urchin.
What the hell? Why does this keep popping up? Okay, sorry, that distracted me. Now we need a snake. Oh yeah, snake warlock. Remember how that was the problem deck a couple expansions ago? That was a big talking point. It's really annoying how I can't kill this, but I don't need to kill it. I'm kind of hoping to get the chemical spill, but if I don't, it's still fine. I can just coin out the Zilliax, bring back the snake for the warriors and druids. It's not fast enough, dude. You have to deal with warriors and druids ramping. No, snake warlock wouldn't work in this meta. What? It's way too slow. They play Zilliax against you. But it's just gonna be the classic, like, if you don't queue into warrior, then it's gonna be impossible to win the game. Like, I don't know if you could beat druid. Druid feels like it has way too much shit going on. That could be counterspell, and if it is, that's kind of a problem. Okay, it's not counterspell. Alright, those bombs gotta go. This snake is gadded up right now. He's ready to burst. Ready to pop off. Rewind? Okay, there's no minions in this deck. I could just play the Dirty Rat as a 2/6. Gets a secret. Have to honor the counterspell. So this says trail mix and what else in it? I don't have to worry about getting burst out of nowhere, right?
I found a sea urchin. Everyone, I hold for the camera.
Haste.
Okay. Oshi Noko ending? I actually don't know. This is a song that someone put in chat, but we've heard this before. Looks like the person who put it in chat is saying yes. Excavate Warlock, but you run the DK Taurus card to get Corpse Signals and other DK cards. You can run double Excavates and Death Rattle Guide Taurus. I mean, we're still coming back to the same problem, though. We're still coming back to the same problem because the issue here is still that, okay, we know this is Counterspell, by the way. The issue is still, we can't deal with the ramp. Like, Snake Warlock can't deal with the ramp that these other decks can deal with. Snake Warlock can probably deal with Warrior, but, like, that's it. I'm getting a call. Hold on a second. Hello?
Clark, Steve Reed.
Yeah, how's it going?
Alright, buddy, how you doing?
I'm kind of doing all right. I'm in the middle of something.
Okay.
What time will you be still in the office? I kind of have a long day, actually.
Let's just touch base tomorrow. I've got appointments probably all morning.
According to HS Top Decks, has allegedly been someone reaching rank 1 Ledge with Mermaid. Yeah, I'm aware. Countered by Rainbow DK, played like 6 games versus Pirate DH. Haven't lost a single one. Also, aggro is a necessary evil against all the combo stuff like Paladin and OTK Druid. Well, here's the thing. Paladin's not a problem. OTK Druid, yes, a problem. But Holy Paladin, I thought it'd be good, but it is so bad compared to these other decks that we're seeing. Unfortunately, it is one turn too slow. Holy Paladin keeps having these situations where it looks like a good deck, but it just has one, two, a couple of things bad. Whoa, wait, whoa. What are we doing here? That is 18 damage, bro. Wait a minute.
Time runs out on me.
Ain't no way. He gives drinks that are... Okay, so he hit both chalices. He went for it and he missed.
You win.
This is why you're seeing a lot of OTK. Because you have to OTK the Zilliax decks. There's no other way of beating them. You have to OTK them without something being on the board.
Where will fate take us?
Come, embrace the chaos.
Okay, so new heights, ETC. Do we ever keep the armor for card draw? Against the priest, I think we can afford it. I haven't seen it yet as a entire expansion. I've seen,
How are you?
I have seen Pain Warlock, and that's like it. It's Pain Warlock or bust for a lot of people right now. Colors are starting to get more monotonous. Oh man, I guess Druid Warrior. Okay, Druid Warlock. Warrior's not good at top 1,000? Then why do I keep losing to it? And why do I keep winning with it in that case? All right, ETC for all you can eat. Since I already have the chemical spill, can you not OTK them since all the OTK combos are deal damage to a random enemy? No, that's not at all true. Because the rogue deck, the elemental, literally doesn't deal random. You totally can OTK them. And even with this druid deck that I was just playing earlier, I was beating warrior with it. Because you kill them before they do a big turn. Their big turn doesn't happen until they have a bunch of mana to sit on. So that's just factually not true. I'm looking at Boom. I don't want to pick Boom, but yeah, I just gotta do this. It's looking like a Dragon Priest. And now there's the new Mage as well. Burn Mage is probably another deck that's bullying Warrior because of what we just saw last game. Like, if he had hit another Molten Rune from that 0 mana draw, or from the Malfunction, I would have won. That would have been really good. I think we just gotta do it. Oh, we didn't hit it, bro. Believe. I believe. And let this thing live for no reason. For no reason! Not gonna lie, man. Marin being a pirate kind of gets in the way of this deck. Got this to deal damage, but it's not worth anything until I get safety goggles. I gotta play this deck until I lose with it, and this might be the losing game if this is Overheal. Oh, wait a minute, that's another combo deck, dude. Overheal Priest is still looking pretty good, too. Having fun, kind of. Why is Town Crier in there? To draw the Zilliax. In fact, if I draw Town Crier, that's the best draw. That isn't, actually no, it is the best draw because it thins out my deck. I draw the Zilliax and then I immediately play the chemical spill. Spend all my mana.
And the impure fall.
Okay, what are we doing here? This hand space is getting crazy.
Relax your mind.
That's ballsy to throw that out. If only I had a bunch of armor stacked to punish that. There's the Zilliax. Of course, when I don't have the mana for it. Okay. I hate just the idea that I have all. I can't do anything about this. I just can't do anything about this. Try to make Insignia Shaman, forgot, it's just too slow. I mean, it's not even the fact that it's too slow, man. Like, it's the fact that if you are going up against a slower deck, you have to OTK them with the eruptions, which means you have to draw through your entire deck, and you're like a control deck. You've got, like, spells that keep you alive. Wait, acupuncture, what the fuck? What? Whoa, wait, whoa, 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 what?
What sweet, beautiful water.
Zilliax is just gonna get me killed if I play it. I have to kill his board. Yeah, Headspace Warrior, lol. Can't even like play this and then play another card.
Steam soothes the old.
No funnel cakes, huh? I mean, is Zilliax still just the best play here? So I could just boom next turn?
Must burn them all.
I don't like the idea of just him having the card draws. Like, yeah, we could just do this and gain 9, just remove everything, but then I can't play Zilliax the next turn. I think I have to do this. I don't like this at all, because I feel like he's gonna have a way of dealing with this, but I seriously don't see a better play. Yeah, if he has Almond Thule, it's really bad. I don't think I can play around it, though. Wait, hold on a minute. I could've just played Chemical Spell.
I should have taken
But then again, it's still hard for him to trade into this, right?
Oh,
He's on exactly 7. I mean, what can I do, man? If I can't play Zilliax now, I can never play it. Fuck. I'm in the latest Trollden. Yeah, we watched it earlier. It's amazing how I'm not even playing this correctly and it's still working. Oh boy. Yeah, if I would have done this, I could have played like this for extra armor, but it doesn't matter now.
Was that meant to be?
They're alive. Alive.
I didn't deserve this game. Don't deserve it. This deck doesn't deserve to be a thing. Oh, hey, the Almond Thule, too late. Aw, too late. Oh, boo-hoo, too late. Sorry, bucko, but your timing could not have been any worse. Literally 1 turn too late. 1 turn too late, man. This is why I think a lot of people were playing Priest earlier. Yep, literally lost the game because he was 1 turn too late. He was on top this entire game. I debatably made a lot of stupid decisions because I could have played this to pull out the Zilliax, but hey, man. This is just proving how simple and easy this deck is. They're removed from the game. They should be no longer in your graveyard. Why can you still res them, sus? Very sus, honestly. Oh, and I get to recover it back. It's just GG, bro. I would well play him to BM, but I can't do that to myself right now. I am 100% the problem here. He's making a joke, Griffin. He's making a joke. Like he striked them from history, right? That means they should be gone. How dare you make me well play them? How dare you make me do this? Now I'm the asshole. Now I can't be redeemed. So gain armor, do this. I don't even need to do anything here. I could just fizzle, play ham, and maybe take like the freaking like he's gotta have like some kind of like big combo with Adonis, right? I'm playing Warrior. There's no redemption. Fair enough. I am just playing this deck in order to prove how busted it is. That's literally it. Warrior goes so hard against Mage. Warrior is steaming meat again, dude.
The end is near.
It be steaming meat. Yeah, this is very accurate. Very accurate. Chat, why are you making me BM? This guy was just playing a game of Hearthstone and then we ruined his day. Literally ruined this man's fun. We are the literal fun police and it's only because I'm doing my due diligence as a creator. I have to highlight the good stuff. Exploding this expansion, literally with Rye Cleaver and Ham. We are eating like kings right now. And we're it's all you can eat, bro. All you can eat Zilliaxes. Against Priest, this is no shame. Well, he's an aggro priest. In standard aggro priest, this is kind of bullying. It's justice. Zilliax has been temporarily banned until we figure out how to redo literally everything. The elusive is the biggest problem with the Zilliax right now. The fact that you can't hex it.
You win. It was your destiny.
It's funny how this works out, man. Do I really need to play another game of this? That's like everything right there.